The look to Thursday evening on Granada.
The latest news from the region now with Andrew Brittain, Granada News.
Good evening. A 47-year-old woman has tonight been charged with the murder of an elderly woman from Oldham. She'll appear before magistrates in Manchester tomorrow. Hilda Marchbank was found battered and suffocated at her home in Royton nearly 3 weeks ago. A man has appeared before magistrates in Preston charged with murder. Frederick Stubbs from Ingol near Preston is accused of killing his wife Sheila earlier this week. He was remanded in custody. 8 men have appeared in court after the biggest seizure of cocaine in Britain. All but one were remanded in custody when they appeared before Manchester magistrates. Andy Gill reports from the court.
Customs officers seized £150 million worth of cocaine concealed in lead ingots in Liverpool on Monday. It had allegedly been smuggled into Felixstowe in January and taken to warehouses in Liverpool and Stoke. The 8 men in court today were among 14 people arrested by customs officers and Merseyside police. 7 of those appearing before Manchester magistrates gave addresses in Liverpool. One said he lived in Ghana in Africa. It's alleged that between January the 1st last year and March the 31st of this year, the 8 men conspired with a Dutch man named in court as Mario Alfredo Halley and with others to import cocaine into Britain. Counsel for some of the men said they would strenuously deny the allegations. 4 of the accused are company directors. 1 is a butcher, 1 a warehouse manager, and 1 a DIY store owner. 7 of the men were remanded in custody for a week. 40-year-old Anthony Hart was released on £12,500 bail on condition that he live at home, report to police twice a week, and not travel outside Merseyside, Cheshire, Greater Manchester or Lancashire.
A new complaints procedure has been introduced at Ashworth Special Hospital on Merseyside. A public inquiry into conditions there ended yesterday. It heard allegations of intimidation. Angela Ewart has the details.
There are about 600 complaints a year at the secure hospital. They can range from the peas are green to allegations of assault. The independent investigators will only consider the most serious cases.
The patient needs to feel that if he has got a genuine complaint, and it was a serious complaint, also someone independent of management, someone appointed by the authority, would be looking at it totally independently and would be simply weighing up the evidence and fact-finding on the basis of what they find.
The new complaints procedure has been welcomed by charity groups, including the mental health charity Mind, who's criticised the previous procedure for lacking thoroughness and speed and not having an independent element for more serious cases. But Mind and the patient's legal representatives told the inquiry they want an independent advice service for patients on the site.
My barrister asked for an independent advocate to be situated within the hospital for on-site legal advice. It is a great pity that Mr. Kay didn't take up that offer.
In answer, the hospital say they're training staff to help patients make complaints and are giving all staff and patients a copy of the new policy.
Police have appealed for witnesses after a 2-year-old boy died in a road accident at Bolton. The boy was hit by a transit van in Sunlight Road this afternoon. The voice of a mother who abandoned her newborn baby in Macclesfield has been played to a news conference in an effort to trace her. Police renewed their appeal to her to come forward. The baby's been named Lucy by nursing staff. Trevor Green reports.
24 hours after her ordeal, little Lucy was looking a picture of health today. Nursing staff say she's been sleeping and feeding well. In a dramatic appeal for the mother to come forward today, police played a tape recording of the young woman's desperate phone call to the emergency services.
I can't look after her. Sorry, I can't look after her. Please make sure somebody takes care of her. Where is the baby, please? Jordan Gate car park, level 3A.
My concern is really at this stage for the mother to get her to come forward and ensure that she does receive hospital treatment. And I would like to say to her or anybody who might know her, she has nothing to fear whatsoever from the police. We are only concerned for her well-being and that, of course, of her baby.
It's hard to say what dilemma that mother's going through at the present moment. I mean, our feelings, the whole of the maternity unit, the staff's feelings go out to her. We just wish we could help her. in this day and age when the care's there for these mothers. It's a shame that they weren't able to take advantage of it.
A police dog from Cheshire is being recommended for a bravery award after saving its handler from drowning. Police Constable Colin Perks and his dog Rebel plunged into the river at Marton near Macclesfield while chasing 3 men. PC Perks, who's also been nominated for an award, was dragged underwater by the current.
I don't know what happened. I don't know whether I called, whether he sensed, but he came back to me. And the next thing I recollect is lying half on the bank with him pulling my arm up onto the bank. And I thought, thank God I've got over.
Well, Rugby League now, just one championship result tonight. In the First Division, Wigan beat Hull Kingston Rovers by 17 points to 2. And that's all from Granada News for now. We're back at 5 to 10 tomorrow morning.